Let me ask you: are you alone?
I am alone in my studio, but because that was, I think the reason why my I didn't pick up is I had my
No. Forget the pickup. I'm not care about the pickup. I just want to know because I've been asking people their situation. You're not married. You may have a girlfriend. No, are you alone?
No, I'm not. No, actually, the reason I mention it is because I am in my studio right now at work to do my show because podcasting is considered an essential service.
I agree, but but when you go home, are you the only person in the home?
No, I am a newlywed, a relative newlywed. So
oh, I didn't realize that. You didn't invite me to your wedding. That's why That's why I didn't think you had affection for me.
Well, listen, Dennis. I'm still accepting gifts, even though it's a little after the fact.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
I'm very fortunate because I think if I were truly, just a bachelor, alone, young guy right now, I think I would probably have completely degenerated at this point, 2 or 3 weeks into our lockdown.
Yes, well, that I wonder. And I'd love to get your reaction because you're a thinker. Michael Knowles, folks, gives the latest PragerU video about conservatives and environmentalism. You should really watch it. It's 5 minutes of everything opposite of what you hear in the mainstream media because of the environmentalist attack on conservatives. So it's a very important video. It's up at PragerU. Michael Knowles also wrote the best-selling book about the Democrats. What is the name of the book again?
So this book, it's, I think, the most complete apologia for the Democratic Party. It's Reasons to Vote for Democrats, a Comprehensive Guide. Reasons
to Vote for Democrats, a Comprehensive Guide, and the book is blank. He has gotten ribbed. Poor Michael Knowles. Well, poor, I think, poor in one sense. But because he's gotten ribbed. I think it's a hilarious book. People have bought it in droves, and I totally get it. So what is your read on this whole thing? Would you have locked down the society?
I think it depends on a city-by-city basis. I certainly wouldn't have done what we're seeing right now. And the trouble is people keep saying that it's better to be safe than sorry. There's no such thing as an overreaction. If Andrew Cuomo said, if we save one life, then it will be totally worth it. But they're forgetting all of the horrible effects of shutting down society. I mean, if you save one life from coronavirus, but another guy kills himself because he lost his job or from a drug overdose, which always go along with recessions and depressions, then have you really accomplished your goal? I mean, it seems that we've gotten to an outrageous stage where in New York they're allowing child rapists to be released from jail, where in Pennsylvania they're no longer arresting people for burglary, for pimping, for dealing drugs. But yet in Florida and in Louisiana, they're arresting Christian pastors for holding church services. In that case, it would seem to me that the cure is worse than the disease.
Well, the way you put it is a very, very stark example to sustain your argument. Isn't it interesting? This was why if I'm allowed to say, I thought my column yesterday was so important.
Yeah.
The left-right divide on this virus it tells you everything you need to know. We're all equally affected. It is as likely to kill a Republican as a Democrat. Everybody knows that. Yeah. So why do we react so differently? We're just different. And you have made that point.
Well, I think so. I think we react differently because the left is just always given to trusting the so-called experts. Even if the experts' models don't pan out, even if we were told, 2 weeks ago that 2 million Americans would die, now we're being told it's 200,000 Americans. You're talking about an order of magnitude less. We were told that Los Angeles would look like Italy by now.
Yes. Hold on with me. Michael Knowles, and I'll take calls. We'll be back.
The Dennis Prager Show.